Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a hidden gem that could be sitting right in your pocket, the Roosevelt dime. Don't let its small size fool you. This coin carries history, mystery, and surprising value that continues to captivate collectors around the world. From its iconic design to the significance of that P and no mint mark, this is one piece you don't want to overlook. Stay tuned as we uncover why this ordinary-looking dime can become a prized treasure, how rare high-grade versions are, and what makes collectors chase it with excitement. You might just discover that your next valuable coin is closer than you think. Let's get started. First up in the 1984, P. Roosevelt dime stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its enduring charm, historical depth, and remarkable accessibility. At first glance, it may appear to be an ordinary 10-cent coin, but for collectors, it represents far more, a prized treasure that bridges everyday currency with collectible significance. Its appeal lies not only in its design and history, but also in the growing interest surrounding well-preserved examples, making it a standout addition to both beginner and advanced collections. Rooted in the rich legacy of American coinage, the 1984 P. Roosevelt dime was minted at the Philadelphia Mint during a period of economic transition and modernization in the United States. Part of the long-running Roosevelt dime series first introduced in 1946, this coin honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a central figure in American history known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. By 1984, the series had already become a staple of U.S. currency, and coins from this era serve as a tangible connection to the late 20th century, a time marked by technological growth and shifting economic landscapes. What makes the 1984 P issue particularly interesting is its place within a changing minting system. Although Philadelphia had produced coins for decades, it was only in 1980 that the P mint mark began appearing on dimes, giving the 1984 P. Roosevelt dime a distinct identity. This small yet significant detail enhances its collectability, as it represents a relatively modern development in U.S. coinage. For collectors, the presence of the P mint mark is more than just a letter. It is a symbol of evolving mint practices and a defining characteristic of the coin. The design of the 1984 P. Roosevelt dime is both elegant and iconic, showcasing the refined artistry that has defined the series for generations. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of President Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, capturing his dignified expression with clean, sharp lines. The inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1984 frame the portrait, creating a balanced and visually appealing composition. The reverse displays a torch at the center, flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, values deeply embedded in American identity. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams, adhering to the standard specifications of modern U.S. dimes. While these physical attributes are consistent across the series, the visual brilliance of the 1984 P coin becomes especially striking in uncirculated condition. Coins with strong luster, sharp strike details, and minimal contact marks truly stand out, highlighting the intricate design elements that often go unnoticed in circulated examples. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime is not considered scarce in general circulation, as millions were produced. However, the true rarity emerges when seeking high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS-66, MS-67, or higher by professional grading services. Finding coins with flawless surfaces, full strike details, and exceptional eye appeal is increasingly challenging, making such examples highly desirable among serious collectors. Additionally, any discovered error coins or varieties, such as off-center strikes or die anomalies, can significantly enhance the coin's rarity and intrigue. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the desirability and value of this coin. While circulated examples are common and hold modest worth, uncirculated pieces with original mint luster are far more appealing. Coins that have been carefully preserved, free from scratches, discoloration, or wear, command greater attention in the numismatic market. The pursuit of these pristine examples adds an exciting challenge for collectors, driving demand and elevating the coin's status within the series. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime offers a wide range depending on its condition and grade. Circulated coins typically hold a value close to their face value, but uncirculated specimens can range from approximately $2 to $20 in lower mint states. In higher grades such as MS66 to MS67, prices can rise to $50 or more, with exceptional or nearly perfect examples occasionally reaching $100 or higher at auctions. Rare error varieties or superbly preserved coins may command even greater premiums, reflecting their scarcity and collector appeal. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime to their collection, careful selection and proper handling are essential. It is advisable to prioritize coins that have been professionally graded and authenticated, ensuring both quality and authenticity. Examining coins for strong luster, sharp details, and minimal imperfections can make a significant difference in long-term value. Purchasing from reputable dealers or established auction platforms also provides confidence and access to higher quality specimens. Proper storage is equally important in preserving the coin's condition and value. Using protective holders such as coin flips or slabs helps prevent environmental damage and physical wear. Avoiding excessive handling and maintaining a stable storage environment will ensure that the coin retains its original brilliance. Engaging with collector communities, attending coin shows, and staying informed about market trends can further enhance the collecting experience, offering valuable insights and opportunity. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime is far more than a simple piece of currency. It is a captivating blend of history, artistry, and collectible potential. With its distinctive P mint mark, timeless design, and the challenge of finding high-grade examples, it continues to captivate enthusiasts and stand as a prized treasure within the Roosevelt dime series. Whether pursued for its historical significance or its investment appeal, this coin offers a rewarding journey for collectors, serving as a lasting symbol of American heritage and numismatic passion. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime emerges as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its subtle significance and enduring appeal. While it may seem like an ordinary circulation coin, collectors recognize it as a prized treasure, especially when found in exceptional condition. Its growing popularity stems from the challenge of locating high-grade examples, combined with its historical relevance and the unique presence of the P mint mark, making it a compelling addition to any serious collect. The 1984 P dime belongs to the long-standing Roosevelt dime series introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By the mid-1980s, the United States was experiencing economic growth and technological advancement, and coins from this period serve as a tangible connection to that transformative era. Notably, the Philadelphia Mint had only begun adding the P mint mark to dimes a few years earlier, giving the 1984 P issue a distinct identity within the series and enhancing its appeal among collectors who value these subtle historical shifts. The coin's design remains one of the most recognizable in U.S. coinage, featuring John R. Sinek's refined portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse, accompanied by the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. On the reverse, the torch, olive branch, and oak branch create a powerful symbolic composition representing liberty, peace, and strength. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a diameter of 17.91 millimeters and a weight of 2.27 grams, the coin achieves its greatest visual impact in uncirculated condition, where its original mint luster and crisp details truly shine. Although the 1984 P. Roosevelt dime was produced in large numbers and is common in circulated grades, true rarity lies in locating pristine, high-grade specimens. Coins graded MS66, MS67, or higher are increasingly difficult to find, as many examples entered circulation and suffered wear. This scarcity of top-condition coins significantly boosts their desirability, and the presence of any mint errors or striking anomalies can further elevate their status, transforming an otherwise common coin into a standout collectible. The 1984 P. Roosevelt dime varies widely based on condition and quality. Circulated examples typically remain at face value, but uncirculated coins can range from $2 to $20, while higher-grade specimens may command $50 to $100 or more. For collectors, the key to maximizing both enjoyment and investment potential lies in seeking well-preserved, certified coins, storing them properly, and staying engaged with the numismatic community. Ultimately, this coin stands as a remarkable blend of history and artistry, continuing to captivate enthusiasts as a treasured piece of American coinage. Next up to in the 1966 Roosevelt dime stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, drawing in collectors with its rich history, enduring design, and remarkable place within American coinage. This small yet powerful coin continues to fascinate enthusiasts, not only for its elegant appearance but also for its role during a transformative era in U.S. minting. For many collectors, the 1966 dime is far more than everyday currency. It is a prized treasure that reflects both artistic beauty and historical depth, making it an irresistible addition to any serious collection. Struck during a pivotal period in American history, the 1966 Roosevelt dime emerged just after a major shift in coin composition. Following the Coinage Act of 1965, the United States Mint removed silver from circulating dimes due to rising bullion costs and coin shortages. As a result, the 1966 dime was produced using a copper-nickel clad composition, marking a new chapter in modern coinage. Notably, this coin was minted without a mint mark, as the U.S. Mint temporarily removed mint identifiers from 1965 through 1967 to discourage hoarding. This no mint mark feature adds a unique historical context, connecting the coin directly to a time of economic adjustment and change. The design of the 1966 Roosevelt dime remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Cynic, symbolizing leadership and resilience during challenging times. The inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1966 frame the portrait with refined simplicity. On the reverse, a torch is flanked by olive and oak branches, representing liberty, peace, and strength. The coin measures 17.9 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams, with its clad layers giving it a distinct appearance compared to earlier silver issues. In uncirculated condition, the coin's luster and sharp details elevate its visual appeal to an exceptional level. What makes the 1966 Roosevelt dime particularly intriguing to collectors is the subtle variety and quality differences found within the series. While millions were produced, high-grade examples, especially those with full torch bands, full bands or FB designation, are significantly more desirable. These coins exhibit fully separated horizontal bands on the torch, a feature that requires a strong strike and minimal wear. Such details can transform an otherwise common coin into a standout collectible, capturing the attention of enthusiasts who value precision and perfection. The 1966 dime presents surprising challenges when it comes to locating pristine examples. Coins from this era were heavily circulated, and many surviving pieces show signs of wear, dullness, or contact marks. As a result, coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are far less common than one might expect. This scarcity of high-grade specimens contributes significantly to its desirability, especially among collectors striving to complete high-quality Roosevelt dime sets. The market value of the 1966 Roosevelt dime varies widely depending on its condition and specific characteristics. In circulated grades, the coin typically holds modest value, often ranging from $1 to $5. However, in uncirculated condition, particularly those graded MS-65 or higher, prices can rise to $20 to $100 or more. Exceptional examples with full bands designation can command even higher premiums, sometimes reaching $150 to $500 depending on appeal and certification. These values reflect a steady appreciation driven by collector demand and the coin's historical importance. Another fascinating aspect of the 1966 dime lies in the possibility of rare errors and varieties. While not extremely common, collectors occasionally discover doubled die features, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies that significantly increase a coin's value. These unique pieces are highly prized, often fetching strong prices at auctions due to their rarity and visual distinctiveness. For dedicated numismatists, the thrill of finding such a variety adds an extra layer of excitement to collecting this issue. For collectors looking to acquire a 1966 Roosevelt dime, careful consideration and strategy are essential. Prioritizing coins that are professionally graded and certified by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC ensures authenticity and quality. Close inspection for full bands detail, surface preservation, and overall luster can make a substantial difference in long-term value. Purchasing from trusted dealers or established auctions further enhances confidence, while staying informed through collector communities can provide valuable insights into market trends. Proper storage and handling are equally important in preserving the coin's condition and value. Using protective holders or coin albums designed for long-term storage helps prevent environmental damage, while minimizing direct contact reduces the risk of scratches or oils affecting the surface. For high-grade specimens, maintaining their pristine condition is crucial, as even minor imperfections can impact their desirability and market price. The 1966 Roosevelt dime represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectible appeal. From its connection to a transformative era in U.S. coinage to its elegant design and the challenge of finding high-grade examples, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. As a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of enduring craftsmanship, it stands as a prized treasure for numismatists. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, the 1966 Roosevelt dime offers lasting value and a rewarding pursuit in the fascinating world of coin collecting. The 1966 Roosevelt dime stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, admired by collectors for its historical depth, elegant design, and enduring appeal. This remarkable coin, struck during a pivotal era in American coinage, continues to captivate enthusiasts with its blend of artistry and legacy. For many collectors, the 1966 dime is far more than a small denomination. It is a prized treasure that reflects a transformative period in U.S. history, making it a fascinating addition to any collection and a coin that consistently draws attention in today's market. Minted in 1966, this Roosevelt dime emerged during a time of significant change in the United States, particularly in response to the nationwide coin shortage of the mid-1960s. To streamline production and discourage hoarding, the U.S. Mint temporarily removed mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967, meaning all 1966 dimes were struck without a mint mark, regardless of their origin. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, rather than the traditional silver used before 1965, the coin reflects a major shift in monetary policy. Featuring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, honored for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his association with the March of Dimes, the coin serves as a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of resilience and reform. The design of the 1966 Roosevelt dime remains both iconic and visually appealing. The obverse showcases a left-facing portrait of Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, with the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1966 carefully positioned around the profile. On the reverse, a striking torch is flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Measuring 17.9 millimeters in diameter and weighing 2.27 grams, the coin's copper-nickel composition gives it a distinctive appearance compared to its silver predecessors. In uncirculated condition, the coin can display sharp details and an attractive luster, enhancing its desirability among collectors. While the 1966 Roosevelt dime is not considered rare in circulated grades due to its high mintage, its rarity increases significantly in higher grades, especially those with full torch details or exceptional strike quality. Because these coins were heavily used during circulation, finding examples in pristine, uncirculated condition can be a challenge. Additionally, collectors often seek out well-preserved specimens or coins with unique characteristics, such as strong strikes or minimal contact marks. This scarcity in top condition drives demand, making high-grade examples particularly appealing to serious numismatists. In today's market, the value of a 1966 Roosevelt dime varies depending on its condition and overall quality. Circulated examples are typically worth a modest amount, often close to face value, but uncirculated coins can range from $5 to $25, with superb gem-quality pieces, or those graded MS-67 or higher reaching $50 to $150 or more at auction. For collectors, the key to acquiring this coin lies in focusing on quality, seeking certified examples, purchasing from reputable dealers, and storing coins properly to preserve their condition. Ultimately, the 1966 Roosevelt dime remains a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability, securing its place as a valued and rewarding piece for collectors around the world. Next up in the 1983, D. Roosevelt dime stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its understated rarity and historical depth. At first glance, it may appear to be just another circulating coin, but for collectors, it represents a prized treasure that bridges everyday commerce with the thrill of discovery. Its appeal lies not only in its clean, minimalist design, but also in the surprising scarcity of high-quality examples, making it a standout within the Roosevelt dime series. As demand continues to grow, this coin has steadily gained recognition as a desirable and rewarding addition to any serious collection. The 1983 D. Roosevelt dime adds an extra layer of intrigue to its story. Struck at the Denver Mint during a time of economic recovery in the United States, this coin reflects an era when coin production was focused on efficiency and widespread circulation. The Roosevelt dime series itself, introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his legacy, including his association with the March of Dimes, continued to serve as a symbol of resilience and progress. The 1983 D issue, while not tied to a single major historical event, embodies the continuity of this tribute, acting as a tangible connection to the late 20th century and the enduring influence of Roosevelt's legacy. The 1983 D dime lies in its unique features, which showcase both artistic elegance and practical design. The obverse presents a refined portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, with the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1983 clearly displayed. The D Mint mark, located just above the date, signifies its origin at the Denver Mint and adds a layer of collectability. On the reverse, a central torch symbolizes liberty, flanked by an olive branch representing peace, and an oak branch denoting strength. Composed of a copper core clad in a nickel alloy, the coin measures 17.9 mm in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams, offering both durability and a bright, akarshak appearance, especially in uncirculated condition. The 1983 D. Roosevelt dime is notable for its scarcity in high grades, which significantly enhances its rarity. While millions were minted, many entered circulation quickly and were subjected to heavy wear, leaving few examples in pristine condition. Additionally, the early 1980s saw reduced interest in saving rolls of coins, further limiting the availability of uncirculated specimens today. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly challenging to find, and those with exceptional luster and strike quality are even more elusive, making them highly desirable among collectors seeking top-tier examples. The condition of a 1983 D dime plays a crucial role in determining its value and desirability. Circulated coins are common and typically hold modest value, but uncirculated pieces with strong eye appeal can command significantly higher prices. Collectors often seek coins with full torch bands on the reverse, a detail that indicates a sharp strike and adds a premium to the coin's worth. The pursuit of such high-grade specimens adds an element of excitement and challenge, as finding a well-preserved example requires patience, expertise, and sometimes a bit of luck. In terms of market value, the 1983 D. Roosevelt dime offers a compelling mix of affordability and investment potential. Circulated examples may be worth only their face value or slightly more, but uncirculated coins can range from $5 to $50 depending on their grade and visual quality. Higher-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS66 or above, can reach $100 to $300 or more at auction. Exceptional pieces with full bands designation or superior luster have been known to achieve even higher prices, reflecting steady appreciation driven by collector demand and limited supply of top-quality coins. Another factor contributing to the coin's appeal is the possibility of minor varieties or striking anomalies that can elevate its status among collectors. While no major error varieties are widely recognized for the 1983 D dime, subtle differences in strike quality, die wear, or luster can make certain examples stand out. Collectors who specialize in Roosevelt dimes often pay close attention to these nuances, seeking coins that exhibit superior craftsmanship or unique characteristics that set them apart from the average specimen. For collectors interested in acquiring a 1983 D. Roosevelt dime, a few practical tips can make the journey more rewarding. Prioritizing coins that have been professionally graded and certified by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC can provide assurance of authenticity and condition. It is also important to carefully inspect the coin for signs of wear, cleaning, or damage, as these factors can significantly impact value. Purchasing from trusted dealers, auctions, or established marketplaces helps ensure a secure investment and access to higher quality specimens. Proper storage and handling are essential to preserving the coin's condition and long-term value. Collectors are encouraged to store their dimes in protective holders or albums designed for coin preservation, keeping them away from moisture, extreme temperatures, and direct handling. Using gloves or handling coins by their edges can prevent fingerprints and other damage, ensuring that the coin maintains its original luster and appeal over time. Engaging with numismatic communities, Sowetan online forums or local clubs, can also provide valuable insights and opportunities to learn from experienced collectors. The 1983 D. Roosevelt dime is a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and subtle rarity that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. Its connection to the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, combined with its scarcity in high-grade condition and growing market demand, solidifies its status as a prized treasure in modern coin collecting. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin offers a rewarding pursuit and a meaningful addition to any collection, embodying both the beauty and the historical significance that define the art of numismatics. The 1983 D. Roosevelt dime emerges as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its quiet rarity and enduring charm. While it may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, collectors recognize it as a prized treasure due to the surprising difficulty of finding high-quality examples. Its appeal continues to grow as more numismatists discover that this seemingly common issue holds hidden value, making it a compelling addition to collections focused on both history and condition rarity. Struck at the Denver Mint in 1983, this dime forms part of the long-running Roosevelt series introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his lasting contributions, including his connection to the March of Dimes campaign. Produced during a period when fewer collectors were saving newly minted coins, many 1983 D dimes entered immediate circulation, resulting in a limited number of pristine survivors. This context transforms the coin into a tangible connection to the past, reflecting both its historical tribute and the economic realities of its time. The 1983 D dime showcases the classic artistry of John R. Cynic, with Roosevelt's dignified profile on the obverse accompanied by the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. The small but significant D mint mark confirms its Denver origin. The reverse features the iconic torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Composed of a copper core with a nickel-clad surface, the coin maintains a bright appearance, especially in uncirculated condition where its luster and sharp details truly shine. The 1983 D. Roosevelt dime is its scarcity in high grades. Although millions were struck, very few were preserved in mint state, and even fewer display strong strike details such as full torch bands. This makes top-grade examples particularly desirable and challenging to acquire. Collectors place significant emphasis on condition, as coins graded MS65 and above are far less common, turning them into standout pieces within the series and driving strong demand among specialists. The 1983 D dime offers an appealing balance between accessibility and growth potential. Circulated examples remain modest in value, but uncirculated coins can range from $10 to $75, while higher-grade specimens, especially those with full bands, can reach $150 to $400 or more at auction. This steady appreciation, combined with its historical significance and visual appeal, reinforces its status as a rewarding collectible. For enthusiasts, pursuing a high-quality 1983 D. Roosevelt dime is not just about ownership. It's about securing a small yet meaningful piece of numismatic history.